14. In the second year of Joash, son of Joahaz, sovereign of Israel, Amatziahu, son of Joash, sovereign of Yehuda, began to reign. He was 25 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 29 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Jehoadin of Jerusalem. And he did what was right in the eyes of Jehovah, but not like his father David. He did according to all his father Joash did. However, the high places were not taken away. The people still slaughtered and burned incense on the high places. And it came to be, as soon as the rein was strong in his hand, that he smote his servants who had smitten his father the sovereign. But he did not put to death the children of the murderers, according to what is written in the book of the Torah of Moshe, in which Jehovah commanded, saying, Fathers are not put to death for the children, and children are not put to death for the fathers, but each one is put to death for his own sin. He smote Edom in the valley of Salt, 10,000, and took Selah in battle, and called its name Yokthiel to this day. Amaziah then sent messengers to Jehoash, son of Jehoahaz, son of Jehu, sovereign of Israel, saying, Come, let us look each other in the face. And Jehoash, sovereign of Israel, said to Amatziahu, sovereign of Yehuda, saying, The thistle that was in Lebanon sent to the cedar that was in Lebanon, saying, Give your daughter to my son as wife. And a wild beast that was in Lebanon passed by and trampled the thistle. You have certainly smitten Edom, and your heart has lifted you up. Be esteemed and stay in your house. But why do you stir up yourself to evil that you should fall, you and Yehuda with you? But Amatziahu did not listen. So Jehoash, sovereign of Israel, went up, and he and Amatziahu, sovereign of Yehuda, faced one another at Beth Shemesh, which belongs to Yehuda. And Yehuda was smitten before Israel, and they each fled to his tent. And Jehoash, sovereign of Israel, caught Amatziahu, sovereign of Yehuda, son of Jehoash, son of Ahaziahu, at Beth Shemesh. And they came to Jerusalem, and he broke through the wall of Jerusalem from the gate of Ephraim to the corner gate, 400 cubits, and took all the gold and silver, and all the objects that were found in the house of Jehovah, and in the treasuries of the sovereign's house, and hostages, and returned to Shomeron. And the rest of the acts of Jehoash which he did, and his might, and how he fought with Amatziahu, sovereign of Yehuda, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel? So Jehoash slept with his fathers, and was buried in Shomeron with the sovereigns of Israel. And Jeroboam his son reigned in his place. And Amatziahu, son of Joash, sovereign of Yehuda, lived 15 years after the death of Jehoash, son of Jehoahaz, sovereign of Israel. And the rest of the acts of Amatziahu, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Yehuda? And they made a conspiracy against him in Jerusalem, and he fled to Lachish. And they sent after him to Lachish, and killed him there, and brought him on horses, and he was buried at Jerusalem with his fathers in the city of David. And all the people of Yehuda took Azariah, who was 16 years old, and set him up to reign instead of his father Amatziahu. He built Elath, and restored it to Yehuda after the sovereign slept with his fathers. In the 15th year of Amatziahu, son of Joash, the sovereign of Yehuda, Jeroboam, son of Joash, the sovereign of Israel, began to reign in Shomeron, and reigned 41 years. And he did evil in the eyes of Jehovah. He did not turn away from all the sins of Jeroboam, son of Nebat, who had made Israel sin. He restored the border of Israel from the entrance of Hamath to the sea of the Arabah, according to the word of Jehovah, Elohim of Israel, which he had spoken through his servant Jonah, son of Amittai, the prophet who was from Gath-hepher. For Jehovah saw that the affliction of Israel was very bitter, and there was no one either shut up nor left at large to help Israel. And Jehovah had not said that he would blot out the name of Israel from under the heavens, but save them by the hand of Jeroboam son of Joash. And the rest of the acts of Jeroboam, and all that he did, and his might, how he fought, and how he recovered Damascus and Hamath for Yehudah in Israel, are they not written in the book of the annals of the sovereigns of Israel? So Jeroboam slept with his fathers, the sovereigns of Israel, and Zechariah his son reigned in his place.